Patrick Higgins. Welcome to an episode of Pastor in a Cart Getting Coffee.
Drink soda though, so I'll hold it.
Got our coffee. You're a coffee guy, right?
I'm a coffee guy.
Think in the morning.
I'm a flu kind of coffee guy. I like creamer.
Coffee flavored things.
Flavored coffee.
Yeah. And then at like 11:59, I switched to Diet Coke.
Nice.
Right. And I switched back at 7 p.m.
to coffee.
It's just caffeine, just different versions. All right, bro.
Yes.
On every episode, I've got a shirt that is kind of like reminds me of like the person on, and you're the special guest on this episode. This is my Patrick shirt, and I got to tell you why.
Okay, I don't need to hear that.
You know, as you can see, this thing is loaded. This is like apocalypse ready. And you are one of those guys in my life that you're the apocalypse ready friend. If we're walking into a business meeting and we're going to talk macro finance, it's in your background.
Yes, sir.
If we're in a dark alley on a scary night, you got the guns, right?
I got you.
If we got to do crisis counseling, you're a pastor. You've been a pastor.
Yes.
You know, if we're going to do the most important work in the world, reaching the next generation for Christ, that's what you've given your life to, your whole family. And so you're just that guy no matter what. And you're kind of a cool Northern California guy, NorCal, right?
NorCal.
And so if we're just out on the beach for the day, you're the guy to go to the beach with too. So you're like eclectic, to say the least.
I appreciate that.
You know, and I love that about you. So you're just a guy you want on the team. What's Patrick do? Lots. And that's what you do here. So tell us a little bit about the family.
Oh man, so my wife and I, man, she's my rock. You know, we're getting ready to celebrate our 18th wedding anniversary this month.
Awesome.
Which is exciting, but we've been together since 1996. Met in the Olive Garden in Brandon in 1996. So we've been together a long time, been through a lot. We have three amazing, joy-taking, joy-fulfilling children. 14, 12, and almost 10. Doing sports ministry, that's our life with them. Jacob's playing JV basketball his freshman year at Steinbrenner, and Lily's a CrossFit athlete, which you never know because she's super girly and flowery, but she deadlifts more than most men I know. And Maggie's our all-around athlete. She plays soccer, she does basketball, she wears her gear every day. She's here today wearing her soccer uniform from this last season, and man, they're just awesome, and they're excited to be pastors' kids again, which was a beautiful thing for them to say to me when we joined staff here. Was they were excited to be PKs once again.
Well, we love having them around. Love having your family a part of what God's doing at GCC. Tell us a little bit about your role specifically. You're a pastor and you do lots of things, but one of your focus areas was, tell us about that.
Yeah, the focus area is the sports ministry. It's just outreach. It's a fancy way of saying outreach. And man, we're just, any way to reach the community for the gospel, we have to do. Paul sacrificed nothing to get the gospel to the people and used everything at his advantage that he had. Used everything he could leverage, he did.
Right.
And we need to do that. We've got this beautiful piece of property that's just here, and we need to take advantage of that for the community and for the gospel. And what better way than to use sports? Families spend their weekends traveling for sports, and why not bring them here so they can experience the love of Jesus through athletic activity.
So we just finished up the first soccer league.
We did.
We got 2 more weeks of summer sports camp going.
Yes,
We've got what else is we got? Flag football coming this fall
with cheerleading.
This fall,
starting right here just before Labor Day. We're kicking that off, and again, that's going to be right here on our campus. And we've partnered with a great organization to just reach more people quicker, which we're excited about. We're really excited to do that.
Well, we're pumped to have y'all a part of the team. You can find out more about all the sports ministries by looking at the About section of this video, Patrick's email, links to our sports page here at church, and Patrick's got to go to. But like all of our pastors on staff, not just about sports, but we're here to love people first and foremost. Sometimes it's through sports, but for anything, Patrick's open and available. We're glad you guys are on our team, and we love y'all.
Glad to be here, man. Love you guys.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.